Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. Smash the like button as you come on in. We gonna talk a little something of everything today, but mostly some basketball. You know what I mean? About this Kyrie Irving situation and whatnot and what's going on with that. Spread the word, share the video, spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? Yes, sir. So get the likes up, share the video, y'all. Let's do that. Let's get it crack-a-lacking. Yes, sir. We're going to break it down to the bone bristle today. We scroll up, see what we got in the building thus far. Southpaw Boxing 77, what's happening with it? King Strict in the building. Y'all must have forgot Young Mustafa in the building. Charmaine Calhoun, what's happening? Charmaine, I seen you talking crazy yesterday, talking about I look like Donatello. See how you do? This is what black people do to you. This is exactly what black people do to you. Now I look like Donatello. Robert Singleton in the building. What's happening with it, fam? Doc Uncensored TV. Simon Bridgman, salute. Albert Dowdy. The lovely Brown Sugar Tay-Tay. Salute to the beautiful queen. Frank from the land in here. Star City J. Rivera Frazier. D Fresh 94. Dane Watson in the joint. KO for Miles up in here. Opulent LD. My brother, Veracity Exchange TV. Make sure y'all go and check them out. Subscribe to the channel, you dig? That's the homie. We got David Scott III in the building. Craig L. My brother, Stephen L. the Mizak. Almighty Law up in here. Boxing Gems. The Architect One. Mahari Nation. What's happening with it, Abel? Young Daniel LaRusso of Miyagi-Do Karate. Jafari Caesar in the building. Sports Guy 17 up in here. Soul Power, a.k.a. Gamed Up Kennels in the building. The Brothers UK. D21519 up in here. Sal's Blog Talk. I'm sorry, I don't know what. I'll just be making up my own shit. You gotta forgive me, y'all. Let me see here. Rick Blackwell. Opulent LD, the homie. What's happening with it? Snacks B. The Village Brother. TZ Frank in the building. My brother Cadillac Red up in here. Let me see here. Same fight, different round. What's happening? Master Musa. Imperette. Uhuru Drums. What's happening with it? Greatest storyteller ever. What's happening with it? Shy Shot Caller. Jay in the building. We got Terrell Colwell, Ghost Rider. Asim Khan. What's happening, family? Yeah. We're going to talk about it, homie. Veracity Exchange. We're going to talk about it. Because today, on this day, November 9th, 2022, I am very proud of the black community. Very proud. And I'll tell you why as we get down to the smoke. What's up, my brother Malik in the building? Sports Guy 17. Anthony Bolton in the building. D-Man Jr. Whatever man up in here. Return of the King in the building. Grown Man Boxing. Joseph Brown. KO for Miles. Let's see here. My brother, Joe Townsend, always coming through. Representing the Young Money and the Magic. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the OnlyFans. Go check it out, you dig? You'll like it. If you're a freak, you know what I'm saying? Go on over there and check out the Money and the Magic, man. Got a lot more stuff coming too. I'm just working on a few things. You know what I'm saying? Working on a few things. Maybe doing some changes. Had to see what I could and can because I got so much stored footage. I got so much footage is ridiculous. But like some stuff I can't put on OnlyFans because it's too gross or it's too next level. So I got all kind of shit. I'm a freak nigga. So I got all kind of shit. But I might be coming with something different. Or I might just sell them like I used to on clips for sale. Well, either way, I'll let y'all know. But check out the OnlyFans. Warren Richards, Frank from the Land, Winners Train, Losers Complain in the building. Zeus the Young, Miami Snoopy 305, Mr. Thomas Moreland, salute to you, sir. And Mr. Thomas Moreland, I know you're tired of me saying this. I haven't forgot about you, brother. I have not forgot about you. We still gonna get up with Mr. Thomas Moreland, and I want to interview him on his boxing situation. What's been going on? Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, let me see what we got here. Terrell Colwell, Paul Carrick, salute homie. My brother Drew Titan LLC in the building. The Rat Pack homie, DJ Zion Love, you dig? You know what I'm saying? B. Paulie, HC Boxing. My brother G5 Gabe in the building. What's happening with 5? Let's see here. Woke in the building. Main Boxing Biker. My brother D. McGee in the building. And salute to my brother D. McGee coming through in the Cash App early, showing love. Much love, much appreciation to the homie D. McGee. My brother Walk him down, Ram, big stepping in the building. Hey, Ram, I gotta tell you some shit too, bro. I ain't even gonna do it on the show because it's gonna fuck me up, bro. Well, I can tell you, I tell Ram, man. Lord Mayday is no longer with us. It happened yesterday. I didn't want to say nothing because I didn't want to fuck up my vibe. I tried to just keep it cool. That's why I got drunk yesterday, man. That was a good ass fucking dog, man. When I say a good dog, that was a good fucking dog, bro. And I never even fucking bred him, bro. Never even had a chance to breed the dog. You know what I'm saying? All my plans, everything out the fucking window. You understand? Good fucking, when I say good, I mean a good fucking dog. I looked at him. Good dog. But my yard guy did some stupid shit the other day. And he knows better. You know what I'm saying? And our doctors pay for that shit too. I'm going to keep docking that motherfucker for the next 3 months until I get my fucking money, my investment back for my dog. He let Lord Mayday out, and he don't understand. I keep telling him, just because when you let the dogs out, they come to each other's kennels and sniff, and they jump on each other playing, that's in the kennel, bro. I keep telling him you can't do that with these dogs, but you can't let them out together, game dogs, right? A couple of my females, like a female and a male with Doc is cool. What he decides to do, without my permission, against my word, he lets Lord Mayday out, right? And then Doc is going crazy, barking and stuff. He let Doc out. Oh, they're friends. They want to meet each other and all this shit, right? I wasn't at home. He lets Doc out. Boom. They get to it right away. Doc go see about him. And then he trying to break it up and he don't know what the fuck he doing. You understand? He panicked. I showed him if something happened what to do, but he panicked. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing. So Lord Mayday sustained some serious injury. Doc sustained some injury, but what I was able to do, I took them both to the vet, and I told the vet, it was a yard accident, situation happened with my dogs. You know what I'm saying? They patched up Doc. They patched up Lord Mayday. Unfortunately, Lord Mayday injuries sustained he was not able to recover. And it shit, I cried, bro. I was mad at the motherfucker. I had big plans for that shit. That shit fucked me all the way up, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I don't do that. I told you not to fucking do that. But you think you know every fucking thing. Oh, no, they're friends. That's how they act. They're going to wag their tail. They're going to do all that shit. You think they friends. These are game dogs. You can't do shit like that, man. So now I done lost a good-ass fucking dog. Now I got to call the breeder, explain this fuck shit to him, and hopefully he will send me the only other existing dog that is bred like Lord Mayday, his brother. Now, hopefully he'll send me his brother, which is going to cost me another couple $1,000 fucking dollars down the damn drain because my yard man want to be a fucking, a goddamn tree hugger. Excuse me, y'all. Want to be a goddamn tree hugger. You smarter than me all of a sudden. Well, no, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm sorry, man. I know you told me not to do that, but they seemed like they were friends. Like, Doc would always come to the cage, and they would look each other through the cage. Yeah, because they want to feast on each other's carcasses, man. That's what it is. You don't do that shit. But whatever, man. That's why I didn't want to talk about it, bro. Now my mood all fucked up, man. Mahari Nation, what's up, young Abel? He says, good morning, Karate Kid. Fuck you, Abel. How about that? All y'all with that bullshit name, Karate Kid, fuck y'all. Jermaine Bean in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says, that's funny seeing all the people backtrack on their opinions on Kyrie. Shout out to Jay Williams, Floyd Mayweather, Jason Whitlock. They finally stepped up 78. Yes, sir. We're going to get to all of that. We got time today to talk about it. We're going to cook on it. Man. Salute to my brother, Drew Titan, in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, Drew. Says salute, General, to my LDBC fam. We'll be back tomorrow in the morning to cook with y'all. Hashtag hate is love. Yes, sir. Salute to my brother, Drew Titan. Make sure y'all go sub to the homie. You dig? Make sure you go sub to the homie. Let's see here. Man, I shouldn't have brought that shit up, man. Now my mood all fucked up, y'all. Y'all, hold on one second, y'all. All right. Let's see what we got here. So now, let's talk about it, y'all. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the likes over 400. Let's get the likes over 400 likes. Yeah, I'm at the. I gotta get Lord Mayday brother. There's only 2 puppies in the litter, so I gotta get his brother. I'm at to. Now I gotta cash up this cat some money. I'm trying to get my shit. At least I can keep the blood. You know what I'm saying? Brother walking down Ram, big stepping in the building in the super chat. Appreciate the love, homie. Says I got a breeding coming up, bro. I got you. Appreciate you, Ram. Most definitely appreciate you. Robert Singleton, salute to the homie in the super chat. He said Jaylen Brown was the first to have Kyrie back. Salute to Jaylen Brown. Salute to what's the homie name? What's the other homie who defended Kyrie from the jump? What's the bro name? Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson did. Salute to him. What's it? It says Shay Girl birthday. Is it Shay Girl? Salute. Happy birthday, Shay Girl. If that's true, if that's your birthday today. Happy birthday to the Queen, Shay Girl. So Jay Williams came out yesterday. I'm gonna play what he said. Look at my boxing IQ to my Karate Kid is a hard ass name. Nah, bro, that's not a good name. Karate Kid. Niggas who name karate anything, them niggas is known for walking around like Bruce Leroy, walking around with some weak ass outfits on, and every time they fight, they get ready to fight, they do a karate stance. No, y'all ain't finna be calling me Karate Kid. Y'all can get that out the way. My brother walking down Ram Big stepping in the super chat. Salute, homie. Says can't nobody else get one, so don't ask. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shay girl, put your cash app in the chat if you don't mind. I mean, some people don't want to do that, but put your cash app in there. Let the brothers and sisters greet you with a happy birthday, sister. Snacks B in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. He says, my condolences, homie. Was Doc older than Mayday? Doc is, I believe, 6 months older than Lord Mayday. They both was over 2 years old. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you know, Doc is just Doc is Doc, bro. Lord Mayday was a wonderful bread dog, second to none bread dog, man. Just unbelievably bread dog, man. And he get busy. He get busy. But Doc, Doc is different. Doc got like a mouth that's from another planet. You know what I'm saying? Ram tell you, like Doc got a mouth that's from another planet, bro. It's not a normal mouth, so he can inflict damage that's irreversible, and that's why I would never, ever let this nigga out with Lord Mayday, ever. You know what I'm saying? Ever. But like I said, my yard guy working for free for the next 4 months. You know what I'm saying? He working for free because you finna pay me back. Fuck all that shit. And from what the yard guy told me, the whole confrontation only lasted like 12, 13 minutes. He said, that's what he said, 12, 13 minutes before Lord Mayday stopped. He couldn't walk. So he was able to get Doc off of him and put Doc back in his kennel. And then this motherfucker put Lord Mayday back in his kennel and called me. And I'm like, bro, I was mad as fuck. I want to beat his ass, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? You get paid well to do a fucking job. One job, man. One fucking job. I don't pay you to be a tree hugger. Oh, let them play together. They're friends. I don't pay you for the stupid shit like that. The fuck are you doing over here, man? Stupid motherfucker, man. Bro, I'm hurt behind that shit. I'm telling you. If y'all seen Lord Mayday pedigree, you know why. And he was a good dog. He wasn't no punk ass dog. This wasn't no fucking some cur that just bred good and I just want to breed him. If I was like that, I would have been bred him. No, this is a good fucking dog. He just, can't fuck with Doc. That is what it is. Stupid motherfucker, man. Shit pissed me all the way off. Salute to the brother, the village brother in the super chat. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm upset. 1 second. Salute to my homie, the village brother. He says, what up, Grandmaster Nash General? Salute, homie. Appreciate the love. Okay, Shay Girl put her cash app in the chat, y'all. Make sure y'all bless the sister with a happy birthday. What's up, Jermaine Hunter, my homie? The homie right here. We got here. We got Sports Guy 17 in the super chat showing love, much appreciation. Says taking a shot of Henny XO. Sorry for your loss, 78. Salute to you, homie. Yeah, I can't fuck with the Henny though. Henny don't never get me drunk. Yeah, I know y'all saying fire them, but bro, it's hard to find good help, bro. It's hard to find some help. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. Motherfucker who ain't gonna steal your dogs. He a tree hugger at heart, bro. Like he from Louisiana. He know people. I say that I ain't gonna name drop nobody, but he know dog men in Louisiana and shit like that. He been a field hand, yard boy, whatever you want to call it. He done that before. Yard hand. He done all that shit before, so he know what time it is. You dig? But I don't know why he just thought like he could just do some dumb shit like that, bro. I never understand it. Royal in the super chat, appreciate the love. He says, R.I.P. Lord Mayday. Liked them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Slip the Jab? Yes, sir. CB Sports TV, what's happening? All right, we finna cook on this Kyrie shit. 1 second, y'all. There we go. All right. So now, y'all know that Kyrie Irving has been under fire due to him sharing a link to a video from Amazon or book documentary from Amazon, a book called From Hebrews to Negroes. Right? It's on the Hebrew Israelite persuasion. You know what I'm saying? And he shared that, and because he shared it, these motherfuckers have come out full throttle and attacked Kyrie Irving and called him all kind of anti-Semites and everything, right? Kyrie Irving, in my opinion, has not done a good job of defending himself. He pissed me off because, like, bro, you obviously studying. Defend yourself. You ain't gotta go full throttle into certain shit, but like, defend your goddamn self, bro. You know what I'm saying? And what's up, Nate? So Kyrie Irving bothered me with him. He didn't go into full explanation as to what he meant by that, and he didn't break it down to the bone bristle. He was pretty much just like, as if he wasn't confident in his belief, or he was scared of the retaliation if he spoke on it. Regardless of the fact, I got his back on this situation because I understood what he was trying to say. You understand? And those of you that's members of my Patreon know exactly how I feel about situations like this. First and foremost, black people are the original people of the earth. We can make there's no argument about that. There's no place on this earth you can go where the people was not originally black. There's nowhere. You understand? Nowhere you can go. The black people, the Aboriginal of Australia, the little islands off the coast of India, those black people got different DNA than every fucking body on the planet. And they stone cold black. Ain't no mistaking. Ain't no, well, they're like, these are stone cold black folks. You understand? People in India, it's black folks in India. They get treated like dog shit. The Americas, right? When Ivan Van Sertima told you they came before Columbus, this is absolutely correct. Right and exact. Right? When Columbus and his goons, his bandits landed in the Americas, there was already black people here. Now, I'm not saying the entire land was full of black people. That's not true. But there were black people here. Also, the people you know as Native Americans, what the white folks call them the red man, they were here too. They got here after the black folks. But regardless of the fact, they're here, right? So now, when you're talking about lost tribes and all these type of things, black people are all of that. I don't get caught up in the whole isms and schisms that people got. We all got different ideologies. We all got different belief systems and shit like that. I don't get caught up in that shit with black folks because it's just a further way to divide us as a people. We already divided. Now we got some shit where we just American descendants of slaveries, and fuck everybody else. We always doing that. We always looking for a way to divide us. Now I understand that certain shit like reparations, we gotta stick to, our shit. The people in America, we gotta stick to that if we want our reparations. I get that part. I'm not big on dividing us. We all black. At the end of the day, we might come from different tribes, we might have different isms and schisms, but we all black. You know what I'm saying? Some people disagree with that. Some people they live for dividing and shit. Well, I ain't fucking with them niggas because them niggas this and that. Bro, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I love black people, bro. Listen, bro. The most revolutionary motherfucker I ever knew was a Christian. Now, I'm not a Christian. But the most revolutionary dude I ever knew who really was about that life. A lot of people talk it. They can quote some books. They can get you riled up. But when it come time to walk, when it come time to pick up a weapon, the most revolutionary nigga I ever knew was a hardcore Christian. This nigga believed in Jesus. And he'll lay a motherfucker down by his people. You understand? That's just real talk. Now, you want me to lie to you? The people who treated me the best my whole life, the people who treated me the best was Muslims. The Muslim brothers treated me the best I ever been treated my entire life by anybody. That's a fact. So what am I supposed to do? Because I'm not a Muslim no more, I'm supposed to shit on the Muslims? Because I'm not a Christian, I'm supposed to shit on the Christians? That would make me a fake ass nigga. I don't care about isms and schisms. You understand? The brother Kyrie Irving is a black man that is in search of his history, in search of his identity. Beyond the I'm black, beyond that part, but who am I to the core? What was I before I was a slave? You know what I'm saying? That's what he's searching for. And many black people go through that process of searching for knowledge. You dig? Kyrie Irving is currently searching for that. And right now he's in the Israelite stage. Maybe he stays there. Maybe he goes somewhere else later. You understand? But regardless of the fact, I sympathize with his journey because I'm a black man and I understand that journey. I've been there. You understand? So for people to call this man an anti-Semite and all kind of bullshit, it's just unfucking believable. You know what I'm saying? So now we see that there are black people in the media. As soon as this happened, black folks is all over television threw Kyrie Irving under the fucking bus. I mean, just all them niggas. Niggas fight so hard to get on TV. Fight so hard to get on motherfucking TV. And this is what they do. They get up there and they shit all over Kyrie and the Shaq. Shaq big goofy. Shaq been a buck dancing jigaboo anyway. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, he been a goofy ass nigga. He been that way. Remember, don't forget, everybody shocked that Shaq was the nigga who white folks came to when the dude from Papa John's got in trouble for being racist. When the dude who owned Papa John's got in trouble for being racist, and black folks was like, yo, we ain't fucking with Papa John's. Remember, they came to Shaq. Hey, Big Diesel, we need you. What if we give you some money, $100 million or whatever they gave him, and put you on the board of Papa John's as a symbol? Could you get black folks back ordering Papa John's? Right away, boss. You ain't got nothing to worry about, massa. Odds to get these niggas right back eating that Papa John's. No worry, boss. Yes, sir. Y'all forgot about that, didn't you? So Shaq, he shit all over him. Oh, Kyrie Irving. Then it come out that Shaq movie theater, allegedly, I haven't seen the evidence of this, but this is what they say. They say Shaq movie theater that he owns premiered the goddamn movie. Well, they showed the movie. They showed from Hebrews to Negro movie documentary in Shaq's theater. But you calling Kyrie Irving an idiot for sharing it? Let me read these super chats and we're gonna finish cooking on that. Corey McGrowan in the super chat showing love, much appreciation. Family says, Kung Fu Kev, the sandwich chopper. Really, bro? Really? See how y'all do me? Drew Titan, LLC, my brother in the super chat showing love with the 5-piece chicken nugget salute. He said, tree huggers are the ones that start all the crap in these end of the world movies. Exactly. You know what I mean? Let me get down here, y'all. 1 second. Get back to the smoke. What's happening with it, Sister Quee? I see you in the building, sister. Brother HC Boxing, Jay Grant Jr., salute to everybody that's up in here, man. Appreciate y'all being here. Smash the like button while y'all here, share the video, all that good stuff. All right, so Shaq did all this jigabooing, and you had Charles Barkley, who really pissed me off, you know what I'm saying? And, I know a lot of people call Charles a coon and Charles this and Charles that. I like Charles Barkley, though. I like his opinions on a lot of different things. And Charles will call some shit out if some shit ain't right. Like, he'd be one of the only people that speak his mind, you know what I'm saying? But Charles, that shit he did with Kyrie was just dumb. Like, I think he should have been suspended. The NBA dropped the ball. Y'all know my daughter's married to one of the 24-karat people. Like, bro, what the fuck has this got to do with anything? What the fuck are you talking? I couldn't believe Charles. Just sit, just jigabooism. And we already know Stephen A. Smith, Grandmaster Coon. He mastered the art of. Stephen A. has mastered the art. What's up, Dr. Mark? Stephen A. has mastered the art of walking the fence, toting the line. You know what I'm saying? And Stephen A. is one of those brothers who, when they're around black people, they soul brother number one. And yeah, but they go to the black barber shop, you know what I'm saying? They shoot the shit, you know what I'm saying? They go to the cookout, they'll come fuck with you, all that shit, and get all their flowers. But then, when they're around them other people or they're at work, they throwing niggas under the bus left and right. That's what they do. And then they justify it. When you call them out, they're like, well, look, man, I'm in this position, man. These white folks paying me, bro. Look, what you want me to do? You want me to come in here acting like Malcolm X and get fired? Then what do I have next? No, ain't nobody asking you to be Malcolm X. There's only one Malcolm. There's a lot of people who want to be him, but it's only one. We're not asking you to do that. We're asking you to do what's right. And these dudes don't want to do that. They get on these TV shows. Michael Wilbon, bald-headed jigaboo. Unbelievable. This nigga here, man. Unfucking believable. Y'all hold on while I blaze. Old Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose, and another guy that I like. I like Jalen. You know, he tried to show him some nuts. He tried to show his nuts and let his nuts hang and defend Ime Udoka. And I knew exactly what he was talking about. How the media try to protect the identity of this Caucasoid woman, but they shitting all over Ime Udoka, right? So Jalen Rose pointed that out. 10 minutes later, they had the nigga on TV apologizing. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 minutes ago, I said something stupid. I'd like to apologize because now I understand. After feeling the lash, the lash from the whip of Massa, now I understand why I should have never got out of line. You understand? It's unbelievable. This is what they do. It's embarrassing. The public buck breaking of black men that's going on television is absolutely fucking embarrassing. And the niggas who y'all be looking up to and praising these niggas, you know, look at LeBron James. He come out and he know better. LeBron know better. But he love them people money more than he love, you know what I'm saying, his brothers. Now, you ain't got to agree with everything Kyrie say. I don't even like Kyrie Irving. I got my reasons, but it's not important because this is bigger than my pussy ass feelings. It got nothing to do with my feelings about Kyrie Irving. This is about right and wrong. So you ain't got to like Kyrie Irving. But when LeBron James came out and you know they asking you these stupid questions for a reason and you take the bait, right? Bro, get out of here with that shit. He couldn't wait to talk about it. You could tell y'all energetic. He was depressed the whole press conference. As soon as they asked him about Kyrie, here he come, bucking up. Here he come, bucking up. Couldn't wait to throw the nigga under the bus. Daryl Alexander in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. Says, have you heard about the WBC plan to ban all Russians and Belarus fighters from their rankings because of the conflict in Ukraine? Well, I just think that's some bullshit too. But I'm not going to spend too much time on it because let they people deal with that. I got time to defend Kyrie Irving today. I ain't got time to defend no other fuck shit. Let they people come out and make videos and shit on that situation. But I do disagree with that shit too. Now, what's happening now, right? This is why I said in the beginning of the show, I'm so proud of black people. So proud of them. And this is why. Salute to my homie Dr. Hood. I thought I saw him in the chat. This is why I'm so proud of black folks. Black folks unanimously, for the most part, in large numbers came out and said this is bullshit what they doing to Kyrie Irving. Because the New York Nets, I'm sorry, I keep saying the New Jersey, but the Brooklyn Nets put out some list of demands that they need Kyrie Irving to follow before he can even be considered getting his job back. Right? They suspended him and they said, well, look, first thing we need you to do is suck all our dicks. All right? We need you to suck all our dicks first. On your knees. Circle jerk, motherfucking bukkake type shit, right? Then after that, we need you to bend over, spread your ass, and we're not gonna use no Vaseline. We're gonna fuck you in the ass with no Vaseline, Kyrie. That's another thing we're gonna do to you. And after we get done fucking the ass, we need you to go to sensitivity training, right? And get approval from whoever the fuck this person is who's gonna give you the sensitivity training. Then after that, we need you to go meet with the religious leaders from the 24 karat people. We need you to meet the religious leaders and get their approval and be indoctrinated into the craft, you know what I'm saying, of 24 karatism. You know what I mean? Then we need you to meet with the owner of the Brooklyn Nets and admit that he's your owner. You gotta bow down, respect it. And then just for the road, we need you to suck my dick one more time. Just me and you, nobody around. I want you to suck it like you never sucked a dick before. That's what I want you to do, Kyrie. And on top of that, give $500,000 to one of our charities. You see how fucked up that sound? You see how your stomach gets twisting right now? Like, ugh, man. Yeah, well, that's how I feel when they saying the other shit. It's the same shit, bro. It's the same shit they're asking this man to do. For what? Because he shared a fucking video. Now, mind you, I don't agree with Jason Whitlock. I think Jason Whitlock is a grandmaster jigaboo. But on this situation, Jason Whitlock is right exact. When he says, why is Jeff Bezos, ain't that the dude name from Amazon? Whoever the dude is who owns Amazon. Why is he not under fire? Why is this website Amazon not under fire for selling this book? If this book is so anti-Semitic, then why is Amazon not in trouble? Why is there no pressure from the 24 karat people community? Why is the world not on their ass about pushing this documentary and making money from this documentary if the book truly is indeed anti-Semitic? Because the guy who owns Amazon is a white man. And America has never been interested in having a white man as their villain. They're just not interested in it. They're just not interested in it. My brother ILG Jones in the super chat showing love with the 10-piece chicken nugget. Appreciate the love, family. He says salute 78 and salute to Jay Williams. The people who wear costumes usually just wear costumes. That's right. Let's see here. Salute to the homie Jay Miller in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. Much love, much appreciation. He says salute 78. Sorry for your loss. Appreciate you shining light on the BS. Yeah, man. I was trying to avoid talking about it. That's why I didn't want to talk about. I didn't want to do Game Dog talk because for one, Mr. Garcia wasn't going to be available, and then for two, that incident had happened, and like I said, I took him to the vet, and they was trying to get him to recover and shit. They wanted me to keep him there for $1 million and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they couldn't guarantee that he was going to recover. I said, well, look, I'll keep him here and spend this money if you can tell me y'all going to save him. Well, we can't guarantee that, sir. We don't know. Well, fuck y'all then. I'm taking him home. Like, the fuck you talking about? You want, I'm going to lose my dog and some fucking money, and you motherfucker can't even tell me y'all going to be able to save him? He fought, though. He fought for his life for a while. He just couldn't make it, man. Couldn't make it. Philip Quinn in the super chat showing love, much appreciation. We're coming through with the 5-piece chicken nugget. He says, we have been mentally buck broken. I'm 38. My pops is 61. He told me to just vote all Democratic. And he echoed what the media said about Kyrie, shaking my head. Yeah. It don't take much to buck break a nigga, bro. Don't take much. Simply talking about that, y'all see Stacey Abrams in Georgia running for governor got her ass whooped again. And like on clockwork, they start blaming black men for this shit. Oh, black men didn't show. Get the fuck out of here. Cut it out. Cut it out. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, black folks so loyal to the Democratic Party, and these motherfuckers don't even show up to talk to you until it's election time. They ain't out here trying to like find out what your concerns are, what's your needs and your wants, your desires as a voter. No, they tell black folks what's important to us. Oh, you gotta get out there because the Republicans they trying to get rid of abortion. You see what they done to the abortion? Like black women is just these nasty whores who just fuck everybody and need abortions so badly. We need abortions more than we need fucking jobs. We need abortions more than we need fucking an improved economy. Abortion is more important supposedly than inflation. The fuck are you talking about, man? Motherfuckers going to the gas. I saw a girl this morning, black woman, at the gas station. I was in line and I saw her like kind of pacing back and forth, and I let her go in front of me. I said, "Go ahead." You know what I'm saying? She went and she swiped her card, trying to get $20 worth of gas. Trying to get $20 worth of gas, man. And the goddamn people told her card was declined. And I saw her face, like I saw her body. She's sweating. I've been there before. I know what that look is. Like you ain't got the money, but you hoping that the card go through so you can at least get some gas and shit, and then you'll make it up. Pay the goddamn overdraft fee from the bank, that type of shit. I see. My body, her body language showed me what was going on. So I did one of my little tricks and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how I do. People can say whatever they want to say about black men, but we look out for our sisters. We do, regardless of what y'all want to say. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I did? I reached down, I pulled out $20 out of my pocket, and I reached down and said, "Sister, is this yours?" It was on the floor right in front of you. She smiled, looked at me, almost had a tear in her eye. She said, "Thank you," and she paid for her gas and she left. But that's the type of shit that's important to black people. Nobody give a fuck about no goddamn abortion. Don't nobody care about that kind of shit. But you keep insulting our intelligence, acting like we stupid, like we just TV or some stupid ass commercial, and treat us like we some dumbass niggas. Some rapper come out there, yeah, if they ain't vote, if your man don't vote, don't give him no pussy. What kind of stupid shit is that? Like we ignorant or something. You know what I mean? And that's why the Democrats be getting their asses handed to them, doing stupid shit like that. Stephen L. the Mizak in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. Says smash the like button, stanky motherfucker. That's right. Let them know, Stephen L. Yusuf Little B1 in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says Molly point was it's not about the quote Hitler, but America makes statues, make statues and quotes American presidents that own slaves though. Yeah, fuck Molly. Molly's a dumb bitch too. She's so irritating, annoying. What's up, lovely love is the word I see in the building system. BT1 in the super chat, appreciate the love. He said they should meet Farrakhan anytime they do some fuck shit. Right. Anytime they do some shit, they should. Anytime anybody offends black folks, that's a good point. Anytime anybody offends black people, they should have to sit down with Louis Farrakhan for an hour, 2 hours, and be lectured by Louis Farrakhan. That's what they should have to do, and then donate money to a cause of Farrakhan's choosing. And a whole bunch of other shit. We gotta make up some shit too. Fuck that. I think your name is Nicholas. I'm sorry, fam. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I apologize. He says, salute 78. You always stand tall. One of the realest ever. Hashtag LDBC. Thank you, family. I'm always gonna do it, bro. Always. Salute to your family. Appreciate the love coming through with the 20-piece chicken nugget. Yes, sir. All right, so what's happened now is this. Because black folks have stood behind Kyrie Irving in huge numbers on social media, and because these black folks have got on these dancing Negroes' asses like Shannon Sharp, Stephen A. Smith, Charles Barkley, Shaq, or whatever. Now you see a lot of people backpedaling and trying to. Shout out to my brother Quest X as well. Quest X did a video talking about this. Now you see these Negroes coming out, backpedaling, trying to support Kyrie because of the backlash from black people. You understand? When you get these jobs, you get on television, you have a responsibility. Yes, you have a responsibility to your family, first and foremost, but you have a greater responsibility to your people. You have a greater responsibility to your people, and we got to start holding these dudes accountable. Period. I'm tired of these Negroes running around here. You mad at black people? You mad because you got picked on in school? You mad because black women didn't like you in school, or whatever the case may be? And now you this is your chance, Revenge of the Nerds chance to come back and shit on black people. You know, that stupid ass Candace Owens and fucking Jason Whitlock and all this fucking jigabooism. I'm tired of the bullshit. Salute to my brother Orhan in the Cash App showing love, much appreciation, comrade. He says the strength and honor the game in the fight. Yes, sir, brother. Appreciate the love, my brother Orhan coming through, you know what I'm saying, with over $100 in the Cash App. Salute to your family. You always come through, show love, man. I appreciate you. And shout out to Orhan again, because Orhan always, he be sending his Cash Apps at different times, and I don't be live sometime. But that brother always, every time Orhan sends something, it's like a salute to you, brother. I appreciate the love. But yeah, man, so we got the brother Jason Williams, Jay Williams, I should say, from ESPN, who works for ESPN, used to play for Duke back in the day. And you know, I used to support. That's back when I used to watch college basketball when Jay Williams played for Duke. You know what I mean? Smash that like button, y'all. We should have over 800 likes in the building. We should have over 800 likes in the building. If you're in here listening, you appreciate the conversation, then hit the like button. So, hold on one second, y'all. Oh, Ram, I'll hit you at the show, bro. I'm gonna hit you after the show. Um, so Jay Williams came out and he said, "What's up, Jay Good?" Jay Williams came out and he said, you know, matter of fact, let me play what he said so I won't misquote him. Won't be no misunderstanding. Come on, man. This iPhone, man.
Regardless what color, what creed, what race you are, I look at people as human beings. I think that's important. But life is always about taking a stand and holding principles. So I want to explain what I feel like my stance is as a black male in this world, okay? And conversations that I've had with my brothers and sisters in the black community. And I want you guys to empathize with it and hear me on it. So when I hear what Kyrie Irving has to go through in order to be reinstated, I'm appalled. I'm appalled. And let me give you examples of how I feel like we don't have the same energy and hold other people who have dealt with racial tropes accountable. So when Sarah Silverman does blackface, or when Don Imus says nappy-headed hose, or when Howard Stern calls somebody the N-word in the skit, or when Brett Favre takes money from the state of Mississippi, we don't ask them to get sensitivity training. We don't ask them to donate $500,000. We don't ask them to meet with the Black National Caucus. They apologize, and then you know what? The rest of the world moves on. But what I feel like is happening here, and that's how in the black community, like we've been told that's how the process works, right? Think about that, Britt. That's how the process works. Oh, somebody does a blackface. Oh, it was a misunderstanding. We got it. Okay. Is that person really racist? Probably not. Was it ignorant? Probably so. Okay, we understand it. We move forward. We don't like it. We would love to hold them accountable. But society and having a lot of black people in positions of power, we don't have the governing ability to do that. But what we feel like happens with Kyrie is even after an apology, it's not enough. We feel like there needs to be more. And a lot of people I've spoken to over the last couple of days talk about this thing. Older mentors of mine talk about buck breaking. So we talk about tropes. This is something that we feel like in the black community that happened way back in the day, where if there was a slave that was defiant, right, he got broken in front of everybody in order to show that he was not in a position of power. And that at the end of the day, he had to do what he was told to do because that's what was mandated of him. And there's a bigger situation going on. What's happening with Kyrie Irving? If the Nets don't want him to be there, just say you don't want him to be there. But we should hold everybody accountable, even owners of teams accountable with things that are happening in other countries, i.e. China and Uyghurs and the Muslim genocide that is occurring, that we hear Enes Kanter talk about. But we don't keep the same energy for everybody. We pick and choose what conversational points we want to make more polarizing. And I might lose my job. I might lose deal opportunities in the future for speaking out about even the platforms that continue to promote and profit a movie that is considered anti-Semitic to billions of people. They don't have to be accountable. Who is accountable? But we're going to put everything on the shoulders of Kyrie Irving, who, even though he said, I cannot be anti-Semitic because if I know where I came from, stating that he's one of the 4 lost tribes. He's saying that blacks and Jews come from the same entity, the same thing. But we don't want to understand nuance. We want to be triggered by words, and we like fire, and we like things that are, going viral on social media, and everybody has some kind of hot take, and we're calling people idiots, and we're calling people names because that's what we do. We just destroy each other. I ain't gonna destroy each other, man. I'm not gonna do that. Is Kyrie Irving anti-Semitic? Hell no. Could he have gone about it maybe a different way? That's what I would have advised him to do. But I'm not gonna let you guys sit out here and make this dude out to be like he is a villain, like he is a bad person. He is looking to explore his heritage. Now, you can crucify me if you want. I don't give a damn anymore. It's time for people to start speaking out with nuance and speaking out on the principles they stand for.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Jay Williams. That man came with some facts, and salute to him. Salute to him for having the courage to do what's right, even in the face of fear. You know what I'm saying? Doing what's right, even though these people can take away from you what your opportunities, take away your job, take away your livelihood. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all know my favorite football player of all time is Brett Favre. I grew up in Wisconsin, so I'm from Wisconsin. So Brett Favre, Green Bay Packers, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Brett Favre, he out here stealing money from poor people in Mississippi. Knew all about it. He got text messages proving it. And the media rarely even talks about it. And when they do, they're not demanding no sensitivity training. They ain't saying this man got to go and work with the poor and go clean up poor people's houses and, you know what I'm saying, donate money. They ain't saying nothing. You understand? This is what they do, bro. And black folks just go for it. Just go for anything. It's embarrassing. It really is, man. It really is embarrassing. But shout out to Jay Williams for standing tall like a man's supposed to. You're a man and you're a black man. Can't compromise either one of those things for nobody. Not for no woman, not for no job. Just can't do it. And that's why I haven't ever been able to successfully keep a job working for motherfuckers because, and I'm not knocking nobody who you do what you got to do until you're in a position to do what you want to do. You understand? But I could never hold on to these jobs because I would work there a couple years, and then when I see some fuck shit going on that I know is racist or bullshit, I'm gonna call it out, and I'm gonna do it in a respectful manner. But you know, the audacity of a nigga to fucking call a white person out on some shit, they just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna get rid of my ass. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna force you into different positions to have to do different things in order to survive. You know what I'm saying? And you know, people can sit back and judge motherfuckers all they want. Oh, I would never sell drugs in my community. Oh, I would never pimp on my beautiful queens. Oh, I would never do. Yeah, but I know what you would do. You would take your ass to work and sell out your brother, snitching on niggas behind the scenes in the meetings, uh, uh, leaving kites for the boss and shit like that, leaving these little kites and shit, and tattletelling ass niggas, cutting jigs. You do all of that for you to survive, but you'll knock another nigga for doing what he got to do to survive. See what I'm saying? Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed TC the Crisis. Let me go back up to TC. Salute to Jafari Caesar in the super chat, showing love. Appreciate the love, fam. He says, if he get fired and start podcasting, we support. That's a fact. Most definitely. TC the Crisis in the super chat. Appreciate the love, homie. He says, this is why they have leaders, but want our leaders to be entertainers. That's their pick. Remember when politicians met with Cardi B on our behalf, shaking my head. Yeah. That's a complete fucking insult, bro. Like, I ain't got nothing against Cardi B, but like that's not her lane. You know what I'm saying? That's not her fucking lane. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they want Cardi B to be somebody our kids look up to, and that we supposed to take some advice from or some shit based off of what? ILG Jones, my brother, back in that super chat with the 10-piece chicken nugget. Appreciate the support, fam. He said Charles and Shaq are buck dancers. When Myers Leonard said what he said, they defended Myers. He says Kyrie tweets a link. They call Kyrie out his name and lie on him. Bro, you ain't never lied, homie. You ain't never lied. Yeah, man, but them Negroes at them jobs be the worst, bro. I remember one time, man, I worked at this one place, bro. So ridiculous, bro. I don't even want to tell that story because it's gonna piss me off. But just know this, bro. Like niggas ain't shit, bro. These niggas at them, like, show me a nigga who had the same job for 20 plus years. I'm gonna show you a coon. Period. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about that. You know what I'm saying? If you work for them people and they trust you for 20 fucking years, I already know what time it is with you. When we by ourselves, you a real nigga, you cool, you hey, good solid brother. You're gonna look out for the brothers and you're gonna try to help get this person hired and all that. When you in that fucking meeting, when they call you in for them evaluations and shit, job performances, bro, nigga throw your ass right under the motherfucking bus. Well, I just think Kevin needs to watch his attitude. I think he's a good guy. He means well. He just got a bad attitude. You know, he just needs to learn how to get along with people. Like, huh? What do you mean? Get along with who? Well, you know, Kevin, you know you had that problem with Sue. You know, I said, hold up. You know what happened with Sue. Sue came over here and insulted my intelligence and said something inappropriate to me, and I G-checked her. You know that. You know what happened. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. It took the white man to say, oh, I understand why Kevin did what he did. Oh, yeah, Sue had no right to do that. But the nigga who I had all this love for, who trained me, who was supposed to be my OG, you know what I'm saying? All this old shit, nigga try to throw me under the bus for no reason, bro. See? That's niggas for you, bro. That's what they do. That's what they do. First chance they get. BT1 in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. Says Kyrie was right when he said he had an army. One. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jay Good. Sue wanted to get talked to crazy. Yeah. See, I was working. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I was working at this shipping and receiving place. Well, it was a manufacturing company where I did shipping and receiving. I was the head of shipping and receiving in one building, the biggest building, and Sue was the shipper for the other building. So every day we come to work, we gotta check our mailbox. We got mailboxes where they leave paperwork in your mailbox for the orders that need to be done for the day and different shit like that, whatever, right? So the office is the ones who put the orders together and they staple them together and shit like that. So, usually they do a good job usually on getting everything in together. So um, they had something stapled together. The top paper said had Sue's name on it. So I said, "Oh shit, this ain't. We don't do these parts in this building. This is for Sue." I just looked at the top paper that was stapled together. So I took it over to Sue and left it on her mailbox. I come back over. I'm doing my orders, getting everything together, getting shit shipped out. Sue come over and she come through walking. I mean, she stomping. You know when you see an angry woman, she come walking fast in the motherfucker. Older white lady. She walking fast as fuck, looking pissed. Her face all red. I'm like, damn, what's wrong with Sue? She come walk up to me. Hey, can you read? Can you read? This is what she telling me. I said, what the fuck? I said, what you talking about? Can you read? You see this? And then she pulled a paper out. You should have looked at the third page. This third page is for you. It's not for me. I snapped. Said, first of all, Sue, don't ever bring your punk ass over here talking to me like that again. Right? If a mistake was made, it was done in the office. You already know how this works. Don't ever come over here asking me, and then immediately she played the victim. Immediately. After just talking this shit to me, she immediately bowed down, play the victim. Started acting all scared and shit, like I'm some black monster that's gonna beat her up, right? So I tell the dude who trained me, but even though he's not my supervisor no more, now me and him are both supervisors. But I tell him, I'm just kind of venting to him, like, man, this bitch Sue came over here talking shit. He's like, yeah, that's crazy, man. Sue, she got a problem. Sue racist, man. Woo. Then the nigga get in there and meeting with the white folks and tell me I got a bad attitude. Unbelievable, bro. Show me a nigga didn't work the same job for white folks for 20 years. I'm going to show you a nigga that is guilty of cooning. And niggas know I ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? What can be proven is one thing. But in your heart, you've been in that motherfucking place since 1994. You still there. You done did a whole lot of cutting jigs. You done threw a whole lot of niggas under the bus. You just ain't got caught. Ain't nobody called you out on that shit. It's easy to come on the internet and talk shit about these celebrity coons. What you doing in private is a whole nother story. Salute to I am True Maine in the super chat, showing love, much appreciation, fam. Says I checked a white guy for saying the N-word, thinking he was cool. He fell in line, but it was a black dude standing around him, and they did nothing, acting like they didn't hear it. Yeah. Yep. At that same exact job I was just talking about, it was a white dude who came from the staffing agency, temporary agency or some shit. He came there, and he was a young dude, and motherfucker think he one of them hip hop motherfuckers, right? So he's sitting there, he outside on a cigarette break. We all outside, and I'm eating. I'm sitting at the table eating, and then it's a group of niggas huddled up, and they smoking. And then the white dude is in the middle, and he telling them some shit, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I told the nigga, I'm like, nigga, don't do this, don't do that, you know what I mean? So then the nigga gonna tell me, and I'm like, what the fuck? I look up, I'm like, this a white dude saying that shit? So I'm irritated. I'm watching these dudes, I'm thinking one of these black dudes gonna say something to him. They just they just sitting there laughing and right, real shit. So I tell the dude, I say, hey, my guy, do me a favor. I know you don't mean no harm, you know what I'm saying? But stop saying the N-word, you know what I'm saying? Shit offensive to me. He said, oh, my fault, man. Much respect. And he started telling his story without saying the N-word. You know what happened then? A nigga named Don, with his coon ass, nigga named Don, always wore dirty ass hats. He gonna say, man, you know dude ain't racist, man. You know dude didn't mean nothing by that shit, man. Niggas always want to be Malcolm X. That's niggas for you. That's niggas for you. Jumped in the way of them bullets to protect the boy. He wouldn't let me check him. So then I had to whoop Don ass after work. And his pussy ass, when he knew I was gonna whoop his ass, he tried to go tell the white folks on me. You know what I'm saying? Try to pull some shit, but the white folks didn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I whooped his ass at the gas station outside of work. Everybody from the job roll up there and I beat his ass. Old crusty ass nigga. Cooning ass Don. You know what I'm saying? Me and the white boy had to understand it. I know he didn't mean nothing by it. I know he just trying to be cool and hip hop and all that shit. But you ain't finna say that shit around me. He cool. He understood where I was coming from. It's always one nigga. No, it's okay. Call me a nigga. It's okay. Fucking lame ass dudes, man. M Desat in the super chat showing love, much love and much appreciation, fam. Coming through with the 20-piece chicken nugget. Appreciate the support, fam. He says, as someone in leadership and someone who stands up for black folks every day, when people like Kyrie and Jay Williams speak up, they need our support. I put my neck on the line many times, only to stand alone in the end. Brother, you speaking the gospel. You speaking the gospel, brother. I know exactly where you're coming from, bro. You know how many times I remember, I say this on my Patreon all the time. I remember as a young dude, man, being, 18, 19, working these jobs and shit, bro. I go in these jobs, I'm the youngest motherfucker there. All these old niggas in their 40s, 50s, and 60s, and these motherfuckers got so much to say in the break room. So much to say up on the floors and shit like that about the management and how shit going and how they treating us, and this ain't right. And I'm just thinking in my head, like, because, I wasn't raised to be afraid of white folk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, whatever. I'm just saying, like, my grandmother had like white maids and shit like that. I never saw them as superior to me. I never seen that how other people do. So I wasn't afraid of them. I just said, well, why don't y'all say something? Oh, man, I'm going to say something. They say something, I'm going to say something. All that. Nigga don't never say nothing. So then we get in the meeting, and the boss asking everybody, concerns and this and that, giving us updates and whatever, budget for this quarter, all that kind of shit. And motherfucker ain't saying nothing. So I'm like, when the boss asks any concerns, I speak up and say something. Right? Then niggas don't say nothing. They just don't co-sign what I'm saying. They just got their head down like some fucking slaves, bro. All these old motherfuckers, too. I ain't number 19, speaking up. And then you know what happened? The supervisor or the manager say, well, you know what? Kevin, we, thank you for telling us. It seems like nobody else want to tell us. So we're going to offer you a leadership position, lead worker, supervisor, whatever, right? Get paid $2 more per hour. Cool, I'll take it. Yeah, we want to come to you so we can get a better understanding of what how the employees feel and things like this. Oh, okay, thank you. I'll take it. You know what niggas do? Same niggas who did all that complaining turn around and call me a coon. Nigga sold us out, bro. Nigga sold us out. He working for the people now. Nigga, you work for the people. The fuck are you talking about? I am Trill Will in the super chat showing love. Much love, much appreciation, homie. He says, hate to be off topic, but this black man left a corporate gig who didn't appreciate. Well, he said this black man left a corporate gig who didn't appreciate to go to a company where I've been here 2 months, already promoted. Yes, sir. Congratulations to my brother. I am True Will. I seen on Instagram. Got your certifications and whatnot. Salute to my brother. I am True Will. Out here making moves. That's what it's about, bro. Constantly trying to advance, bro. That's what it's about. Corey McGrowan in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says, "Yo, you know, you was in back of the building chopping bricks, kung fu. Stay crazy." Salute to Corey McGrowan. All right, y'all. I'm finna get up out of here and let the homie KQKC boxing. He on right now, should be. But y'all, salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat, super chat. Everybody came through showing love today. I'm gonna see y'all on Trail Boxing Talk in a minute. We up out of here, deuces.